Hello everybody. Today we are going to do some shoulder opening exercises. So I want you to just be able to do things, so you can always sit in a chair or a low stool just to make yourselves more comfortable. I manage to sit a lot like this so I can do this, so you mustn't hurt, because if you get too much tension after, you're not gonna want to do it again. So let's go get comfort. It's cold these days, so I'm gonna sit on the blanket and get myself comfortable. In my hero pose, you can be a cross-legged pose, you can kneel, or you can even stand up to do this. So we're just gonna get some breathing going first, so we can prepare mentally and get the body a little bit more ready. So you're breathing in through the lower abs and sigh the tension out. You can make a little contraction to the throat and really go sigh with a loud ha. So you can breathe in. Open your mouth and push all the corners. You can feel the cheeks all spread out and just activate. And if you want to, you can go into the lion pose here. So you can breathe in from tail to the crown. If you stick your tongue out, you'll feel more on the muscles here, which is going to relax the corners of your mouth, which is quite good for your facial muscles, okay? And you can also open your eyes a little bit more. So here we go. If you manage to push fully, it's quite hard, so you don't have to do it fast. Just take moments in between each grow. We are going to do one more time like this. And you can relax. Notice your voice might have changed because you really stretched out the cords here. You're feeling the corners of your mouth where we get drooping a lot, so that's quite good for your face to be stretching it fully. And you will feel generally like waking up with the sound and the vibrations in the body. Just notice that. Then we are going to start with moving the shoulders. So I want you to just leave your hands onto your lap and just start rotating the shoulders. We want to open, inhale, exhale. You could be doing this standing up, so much easier on your legs. And you can be doing more metabolism if you're standing. You're going to be feeling a bit more energy and warm up because you're gonna be holding the whole body weight, okay? If you're trying to get your hips more flexible, sit on the floor. Good. Now I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. Keep going, deep breathing. And sigh the tension out like somebody's rubbing your shoulders for you. You can relax your head. You don't have to keep it upright. You can let it go or loosen. You want to give up all the tension. And then just relax your head. Then come up and stretch and look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. We can stay stay here. So I'm just gonna go with the shoulders again. This time I go right side and then left side and right side and the left side. I'm turning right, turning left. Still not lifting my elbows, so there's smaller movements. I'm gonna go turn my neck. If you feel dizzy, just keep the head there. Just move the shoulders instead. Then notice how the spine starts turning. Allow the spine to rotate with the shoulder left and open. Just encourage it to turn further back. Now go opposite direction. When we're doing shoulder stand, shoulder bridge, and the back bends, you're on the shoulders, and then on the mobility of the shoulders to be able to lift in the back bend. So I'm gonna just try to get your whole joints of the arms activate and try to see how you can align properly for this hard, difficult poses. And now rotate shoulders, relax. You can just take the arms and just wrap. Just one shoulder, other shoulder, tap your shoulder. So you're really waking up. You go one arm bends back, other one up. You could be doing this standing. We do this a lot when we're doing the standing poses. There you go. Then it makes you feel you're getting that pressure points awakened, and then you can loosen up. Get the elbows now, so you're just gonna go on the arms, going rotate. This still works the shoulders, yes, because they got to be staying, keeping the arms out to the sides. So I'm not gonna hold them too long. I'm gonna give you really little breaks also. And then we can go opposite direction. And then relax a little. Just notice how heavy the arms can feel and the feeling that you get from tension in the arms. And how you keep it, where you keep your tension. And try to settle in the shoulders, right? Try not to force. Now I'm gonna get my arms out, tap my shoulders in a way. Inhale, exhale. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going in my fingertips, squeezing my fingers together, and I'm doing this. I'm trying to relax. I want to relax my arms, relax my shoulders. Lengthen the crown of the head. Feel the whole body lighten up. Now, last one, and then relax. And you can roll forwards, rest the arms, come to the floor, and then roll back up. You could be doing this standing also, rolling down, rolling up. Lift the chest, look up. Breathe in, breathe out, roll, rotate, relax your arms. Breathe in, breathe out, roll, and lift the chest up and look up. Fantastic. Now we're gonna get the hands and the wrists. They affect if you're doing the shoulders stand and also the back bend. So we want to relax your hands, keeping them in the front this time, working the shoulders in the front. So you can see what the hands are doing. And your arms are working still, but we try to keep the shoulders down. And go opposite direction. And then relax. Shake your arms. You can go hands shaking. Shake them up. Shake them out. Shake them down. Shake one arm front, one arm back. Other arm front, other arm back. One arm up, one arm down. Other side. And in the front again. And let go. Feel the whole body so much more loosened and relaxed and willing to give up on the tension. You want to trust and let go a little bit more. I have a band here. You can use a towel. It doesn't have to be an elastic band. And I'm going to change my position now to cross leg because then I can feel different parts of my hips stretching. I'm gonna take one arm here, one arm back, and an arm here. Despite the fact that I can catch my hands, I'm not going to do that because I want to feel that shoulder moving back. And I'm gonna pull and push and understand what this arm has to do and what this arm has to do. So this shoulder rounds forwards, the shoulders pulls backwards. So they need to kind of negotiate what's happening here. Then I'm not gonna just force, allowing the gravity pulling my arm down. You might feel this elbow is not as vertical, so it might be down there. So you're just gonna pull with the bend if that's the case, right? So you're keeping that arms or your towel connecting, your yoga straps also work. Just pull. Breathe. Just notice how the shoulder starts giving up and you might be coming further and further back. Keep the pressure in the arm. Keep your arm lifted vertical. And then you can relax the shoulders. Right, the side rotates forwards a bit to help. And then we keep pulling more and more and more. And you can just try to decide to recline. If you're really good at it, you can add on to recline. If it's already too tense, you just stay in vertical. Notice the stretch. Where is it? It should be on the back of the arm and the shoulder blade on the top, and then shoulder in the front on the bottom arm, the back arm. And then I want you to relax that arm. Just rotate it. Good. Take it over your head and then push it out. Over your head and then push it out. One more time. Relax, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other arm. So we're not holding too long, we're about 2 minutes each. Yeah. Then you can just go back and back a bit before you get. Don't expect both sides to be the same. So one side might be quite better than the other side. It's okay. We're trying our best to keep this elbow vertical, this shoulder rotate and relax forward so the arm can go further up. We don't force the joint. You can change the front leg if you're sitting in the cross-legged position. Breathe. Relax your head. Take the hair away if you've got elastic bands because they can pull your hair. Rest. Lengthen. Settle with your pelvis on the ground. Notice the chakras. If you're sitting, you got the root chakra strong on the pelvis, holding you. You're trying to keep the whole torso lifted. Any tension comes in your way, you let it go. And you're going to try to pull and pull some more. So if you can reach with the hand further, reach with the hand further. If you can clear that neck free, clear the neck free. If you want to recline, you can recline. I didn't recline much on the other side, so I'm going to stay here. Allow the gravity to pull you back. It's quite strange, my left arm does not feel the same. It's already getting really tense, it's tired. I'm persevering. You can bring it down, loosen it up, and bring it back up again. And sigh up. This tension, give it up. turn, get the hand up and open, move that arm. That was so hard for my left side, I have to say. My left arm feels a lot more tense. And then we can relax for a bit. Just relax, just notice. You can roll your body forwards and give up on the shoulders, counterbalancing that openness through the shoulders. It can feel quite heavy when we start moving the same area over and over again. Now I want to kind of extend this way and take the arms back, which is quite tough. So I'm gonna do the little fish pose first. That can get your shoulders open. So I'm getting comfortable on the fish pose. I'm not going to make it too hard. So getting a block and a cushion over. Then I can just hang with my legs crossed or your feet together in the star pose. And I'm going to hang over and then take my elbows to the sides and expect my shoulders to be a little bit more warmer. When my neck is not got my shoulders attached to it too much. So I want my neck to be free. Shoulder blades on my block, and I'm trying to open my arms to the side first. You might not feel any contact with the floor. You can cushion your arms either side to make it so that it's going to relax a little bit evenly. Open the neck and the chest and the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Just sigh the tension out. Relax the pelvis. Relax your heart. Relax your neck. You can even lift the chin up and push it back a little bit further. You're feeling the shoulders relax. When you give it time, it's easier. If you move too fast and you try to get there quicker, it's not gonna feel easy. It's going to feel like you're breaking your body. So take your time. Open your arms wherever they need to stay open. You don't want to force into the shoulder. You can take them straight above or bend the elbows. In this pose, you're also getting all the blood to the brain and the face, so it's very good for your head. In this pose, you can start seeing clearer and maybe get some answers to questions you might have. You want to relax, rest equally on each side. Last 30 seconds on this pose, we're gonna move out of it soon. So try to stretch a little bit more with the arms, maybe extend them a little bit further. Relax your belly because you're stretching it there, just let go. Then we're just gonna take one knee to other side, and then you can just roll to the side position. As you roll, just stay there for a bit, don't move. Just relax and rest. Don't give up, stay there. Then we're gonna come up. So now what we want to do is a bit more active, but I want you to relax the opposite way because that's gonna give you a little bit more balance in each direction. So I'm using my blocks, and you can use a stool if you got like corner of your table even. So you can just go onto the other side of the shoulder. So when I try to get my elbows here, I'm trying to rest my head in between. And this is where I have, so you can use your coffee table, you can use a chair, edge of the chair, and you can be more upright. And you don't expect your neck to be free, it might not free itself straight away. But now by being in this way, I'm just feeling the opposite side of my spine, and I'm balancing a little bit more. My neck is going other way around. So this is gonna help you lengthen your upper spine also, because you're stretching the shoulders. They sit on the upper back, onto your rib cage. So you're going to feel all those vertebrae attached underneath the shoulders. They're going to feel stretched too, which is great. So if you stick your tail back, you'll find the length in the spine. Hello? And then we can stretch and relax the arms. Settle on your hips. And rest your arms down sideways. Give up all the tension from the shoulders. Elongate your spine. Then you can gently come up all the way. Just notice how you're feeling. If you need to drink some water, you can. So I'm gonna try to get my arms back by my ears here. So you want to feel that forearm open back. So this is the place where we want to be with both arms, which is quite hard when you lie down and you're doing it on the floor. So I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna go sit on my bend and then get my arms, both arms together with the bands like this. So this is the position where we're gonna put our body in to go into the back bend. From there you can extend the arms, right? So this is what needs to be done, but it's hard. So we want to keep the bends and elbows tucked in and relax the shoulders and the rib cage down. Just hold here, don't force too far, too quickly. We've done a lot already. So I'm joining my palms and squeezing tight, and the bend is really quite tense. It pulls me back. I can feel the resistance from my ribs, so I want them to give up a bit. And the stretching in the chest muscles also. So that relates, doesn't it? Because that's where the shoulder blades in the chest come on the opposite sides of our body. So they both need to open up for us to be bending back. So we want to feel the shoulders are strong. So I don't want to arch my back too much, so I can feel the shoulders open. That's what we are trying to do today. So bend the arms, and as they get a little bit more bendy back, you can tighten the bend and it will get more resistance there. So basically you can choose your own resistance, how far you want to push. When it gets tough, you can go forwards. When you're rested, you can pull back a little bit more, free your neck from the elbows and the shoulders. Then slowly you'll feel the spine will open up. And if it gets too much, when your arms have a little break, because they are really forcing now, you're gonna get too sore, so don't overstretch. Take the break you need, and then go into it again. Whether you wanna extend this far, I'm not sure, but you can do your own monitoring there. And if there's any impingement in the muscles, you come and give them a break. You don't want to rip the shoulder capsule. I want to keep my shoulder blades down. And when I lift further, I feel them raising up, but they're not impinging into my neck. My triceps opening. My arms are really working hard. I'm gonna try to hold here another 15 seconds. Let's see if I can go through it. And then we can let go. Just observe your arms now. Just feel the tension drain away. We are feeling a lot because we've just used our arms the whole 30 minutes. Just let any tension you're feeling just go away. You can decide to recline the pose now. But I'm going to maintain my seated position for the rest of the session. I'm stretching my fingers on my lap, giving up on my tension. My spine is tall. I feel the breath freshening in my spine bones. And my arms are relaxing. All the chakras open. I feel quite high because my head got so much blood on the fish pose. And whenever you keep your arms above your head, your heart rate increases. So just try to slow it down now. Notice what the arms and the shoulders represent. Think about pleasant things you do with your arms. Like you hug people, you can give a handshake, you can tap a shoulder, you can make someone feel comfortable. Just think about the positive feelings that you can feel from your shoulders or your arms. Just feel the light of joy through the chest. Feel the compassion through your hearts and your arms. Imagine you're cradling a baby in your arms, just making the baby feel happy, caring for it. Then visualize that baby being you. Your arms are caring for you. And that feels good. Think about the emotion. Hold on to it. And when you think you had enough, you can just start feeling the life come back to you. Roll the shoulders, bend the spine, breathe. And then just take the arms above your head again. Just join the palms together. Touch your beautiful face. Touch your ears, touch your neck, chest, belly, back, your knees, your feet. most, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Take care now. Bye.